And so I'm going to hand it back to Shelley, who is our mentor. She has just been there in so many ways, encouraged us. She's helped us when we get discouraged or if we're not sure what to do. She like helps us figure out maybe we need a few more enzymes. Maybe I trust her and Tom. I trust what they bring to the table. And they are in our company. They're the top earners and they are like not unreachable. Shelley and Tom one-on-one with us whenever we need it. And I love that. And I so appreciate you being life mentors, spiritual mentors, as well as business mentors. And so I want to hand it back to you for the end as we wrap this up. Thank you, Shelley.
Oh, Lori, thank you so much. And you just did an amazing job. I'm telling you, like, I get to do these and I'm learning all the time. I am a lifelong learner. I want to know, like, and I just eat this stuff up because this just didn't happen overnight. I just didn't decide, wake up and go, oh, I'm going on this journey. I've been on it for a lot of years. I'm 56 years old, and I can tell you that consistency is key. These products that we have are just, they just blow me away. I mean, I've always tried, just kind of like Lori, you know, I've tried natural ways on different things, but they always only seem to work for a little while and then they stop working. And for once, we found something that actually works for the long haul. I mean, like Tom and I have been on this journey for almost 4 years now with our health products. I feel the best that I have ever felt in my life at 56 years old. I mean, who gets to say that? Like I'm in it. I always say, hey, I'm going to come in sideways going, woo, I had the ride of my life, because I want to be that person that is always inspiring people. And again, I hope you hear my heart and my passion behind it. Candida is a very real thing. And Lori touched on it a little bit. Do you know that most people, and I didn't get the statistics on it, there are so many people that don't even know that they have Candida. Like Lori was saying, maybe she thought she had a skin rash or something like that, but even the doctors didn't diagnose it, or they're just putting a Band-Aid on something. But most people don't even know that they have it until the breakup. And usually when it occurs on the outside, it means, hey, you better take a look on the inside, because there's something going on the inside. Topically, can you do stuff? You know, like even for underneath the breast, you take some of our CBD cream. And I wish Kendra was on here, because I would have actually pulled her out and, you know, had her share the testimony. That CBD muscle rub cream that we have, you can put it on there topically, and by golly, in an instant, like within a day, it's gone. You will see the results like night and day. I'm not kidding you. And so it's pretty amazing what we have. Now, does that mean that it was addressing on the inside? No, but sometimes you have to have a little bit of relief on the outside. You don't want people to be seeing these horrible rashes and whatever. But the consistency on taking the enzymes, and what the enzymes do is actually they break down the sugars. So then no longer is the sugar running rampant in your system for all the yeast, everything to feed on. So it's breaking it down and it's passing through our system. So that's why it's super, super, super important. I'm just going to go over a few products. Lori touched on them, of what we have. A couple times a month, we have a different topic. And so in a couple of weeks, we'll have another topic. And again, we're just being raw and real here. And that's what we want to be. And we want to be a support to each other as well. We have products that will work with the gut issues, and that's really the enzymes. You know, people who battle with acid reflux, IBS, constipation. I battled with constipation for years, my whole entire life. It's a real thing. And the more medications that they're putting you on, actually the side effects of medications is constipation. We need to be pooping more. You know, that's a real thing. Got to get our stuff through our system. We have skin issues we deal with, joint and inflammation. So much of that is that enzymes breaking those proteins down from the uric acid. We have heart health products that will actually, it's a nitric oxide, which enlarges your blood vessels and makes them pliable. The heart issues are one of the number one leading causes of death right now. And the plaque thing built up, we really want to protect our heart. So we have that. We have energy. If you're low on energy, I mean, we have things that will just get that blood pumping and flowing, and it's not a high and a low crash. It brings you up slowly, and you're just kind of even keel and you're like, at the end of the day, we're like, wow, I have energy. I mean, this is amazing. I'm not tired. So many people are tired. But remember, being tired can be also product of yeast overgrowth. So see, everything relates back to that gut. We have an immunity pack, which is amazing. We have the best vitamin C out there. Go to the shelves. Tom and I did it. We went to Fred Meyer and we looked at all the vitamin C's. Every one of them, the vitamin C was made from, called ascorbic acid, and it's made from a lab. All it is sugar. We have the best of the best. It's made from acerola cherries, organic acerola cherries. That's where you can get your highest form of vitamin C. And then there's also a vitamin K and a D blend. Again, we only source the best of the best. There's a collagen. And I'm telling you what, we have so many stories on collagen from COVID people. They're losing their hair after they walk through COVID. And I had the same, and I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm losing all my hair. Well, I upped my collagen and I upped my balance, which is my vitamins and minerals. I look like, maybe some of you would know, but I look like alfalfa. I had all these little like hairs standing up and I couldn't put them down because in a matter of 2 weeks, every bit of my hair came back. And it's a funny testimony, but my future son-in-law, we were at Disney World and he was standing behind me in line and he said, Shelly, he's like, I can see like you have a lot of hair on your head now. And I was like, what? Are you judging my head? Like, could you see through it through my scalp before? And he was like, no, I'm just like, I just noticed it. And so, man, it's not only for that. I mean, collagen is like, we have more collagen in our bones than we do calcium. That's how important it is. You know, people are feeding themselves with calcium, but there's more collagen in our bones than calcium. So that's why it's important for collagen. We have the best CBD products around. That'll be for another topic another day, but I was against CBD, but I'm telling you what, we have the best of the best. And there are so many health benefits to CBD. Meal replacement shakes. Lori talked about them. I do a meal replacement shake that is really good every morning. I mean, I love it. And then we also have a coffee that has MTC oil, which is brain food for you. And then the toothpaste with the nano silver and nano gold. So those are some of the products that we have. We also have a business wrapped around it. I'll just kind of give you a little, some of us are doing a business wrapped around it. You don't have to, you could just be a customer. It doesn't matter to us. But it's a Jeep program. It's the first rank in our program. Super easy to get. There's so many people. We get to put so many people in Jeeps and you get them paid for. The Jeep paid for every month. I mean, that's amazing. There's 50% on if you become an associate, you sell a bottle to a customer, you literally get 50% of the commission on that. And you don't have to rank or anything like that. That's pretty sweet. That's a pretty sweet deal. Then there's a 10 and 3 program where you can get 10 customers and 3 associates. You can earn $1,000 a month. You can do this several times a month. It doesn't matter. We have a lot of people who've done that and just making money, you know, extra money on the side, kind of like a side gig. So that's all we have here today. We're so happy that you came today and thank you so much. Thank you for your interest in educating yourself further on the natural ways. It's super important. Again, we hope you'll be on the journey with us. We're just saying, hey, it's one spark at a time. We're all in it for each other. And Lori is right. We're a band together. We really want to help each other out and spur people along.
I'm going to be turning 70 this year, so.
Oh my gosh, and you look amazing.
Well, I've got my challenges, that's for sure.
But you know what? I have a mother-in-law that's 76 years old, and 3 years ago, she started on this journey with us. She takes no medications whatsoever. None. And she is like, and did she get COVID? Yes, she got COVID. You know what? But because she actually had the products, she had already started that natural immune system. She actually it didn't go anywhere near to what it could have went. At her literally at the same time that she was battling COVID, her friend was battling COVID, her best friend. And her best friend ended up going into the hospital. I won't say all the stuff that happened, but she ended up passing in the hospital because of it. My mother-in-law was on all of our supplements and stuff. We really believe that because she had that solid foundation, you know, she was able to work her way through everything, but she doesn't take any medication. So, hey, praise the Lord. It's the benefit of all of our product. Anyways, thanks for listening. And we hope that you all have a blessed day.